So made it to the river, and of course they're not here. I cannot keep up with the scope. They're moving too fast, 3 hours of training. And I had to work. So hopefully they will come back. They're doing some serious flying today. There we go. Where did it go? Where did it go? I'm too close. Oh, did it land? It landed somewhere. Hopefully they come back. Of course, now I'm at the river. They went further. And the wind is picking up on cold. And you see, that's why the filming a mile away, you can see a lot more. There we go. Don't know which one this one is, but Mama, Papa, Eaglet have been doing some serious training. You see, I'm right by the river, but they're flying so high that it still looks small. It's windy, it's cold. Hopefully we can see them. They've been doing a lot of diving into each other. I should have taken gloves. And I can't look at the chat. Hello, hello. I know that 2 people just showed up. I'm right at the river because I've been flying high speed for the last few hours and I can't keep up even with the scope. There you go, the other one is back. And hopefully they'll come back towards my side. Oh, it might have gone behind. Where is the other one? There we go. That's Eaglet. Got the tree. This side. That's Mama. Eaglet is on the other side. She came to check me out. Yeah, I've got the tree right there. Hatsiglet. And I'm right by the river, and it's looking so far away because it's so high. That's hopefully they're moving this way. So you can see the about to fly above me. Let me see. So this is where they hunt and catch fish. Now you see why filming from the patio is ideal, also far, because when they're behind the bluff, I see them a bit longer than being so close. Hello everybody in chat, sorry, I'm trying to follow the eagles. I'm freezing, I should have taken some gloves. But this is where they live and hunt. Got a nice river. And when I tell you I'm filming from the patio, I'm filming from these buildings over there. This is exactly where I'm filming from. A mile away. And hopefully they'll show up again. I was hoping to catch the moon with them. It was cloudy. Couldn't see anything for the longest time. And I don't know if the moon has already risen or not. I don't know if they're done for the night. I'm hoping to catch them passing in front of the moon. That's my hope. That would be the best video ever for me. And the best pictures. And right now we've got a high amount of mountain lions. I said I would cross the river and we could go to explore the caves, but I'm not doing it because we have a high amount of mountain lions and warnings to not hike alone. And unfortunately, a hiker was killed yesterday or the day before by a mountain lion. Is that a baby duck? Yeah. Did she go? did she go? Got a little bird or a baby duck. Oh, I hope it's not in trouble. Okay, no, it was bathing. It was a bird and it was bathing. It's so cold, I hope it doesn't freeze. It's gone back in and out. And this is where I film the moon when she comes out. And I guess the eagles went to hide in one of the nests of the cave. So yeah, I came down with my car. Usually I walk, but there is no way with mountain lions' presence. And this is the east face, that's why it's so difficult to film in the morning. The sun rises right from behind and shines right on my lens. Hey, Snooks. Oh, she's back. Just got to find her. Oh, she's here. At zoo. She will turn around. Yeah, and there were warnings everywhere, Snooks, and nobody listened at the warnings. And now 2 mountain lions were killed because humans can't listen at warnings. She's blending in the rocks so well. One is right above me. Right above me. But they're so high because I'm fully zoomed in. She's checking me out, that's Mama. Oh, and Papa joined in. Look at that, we've got all of them. Earlier, the 3 of them, well, the 2 adults were attacking Pretend, obviously. Eaglet, to teach her to defend herself. It was pretty amazing to watch. I tried so hard to follow it with the scope and I couldn't. And then Eaglet grabbed some branches from the nest and was protecting it from her parents in a talons while flying. There you go, the three of them again. I think this could be Eaglet. Both above me. Let me zoom out. There you go. The three of them are back in the sky. Let me zoom out to show you. You see why I struggled with the scope, just with the phone. It's kind of interesting. Hey, but starting the new year with Eaglet here. I think that one is Eaglet. I'm going by the sound. I should have taken some gloves. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat. I'm trying to follow them. And they blended in the rock again. All right, I'm going to have to wait for them again. I know that I've got a pair of spare socks for when I go in the river. I might put them on my hand. Should have some gloves. It's much colder than I thought it was. And of course, I'm not. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Wool socks. I can put them on my hand while not using the zoom. So we've got a dog that is sick. I did some shots. I don't know what's wrong with her. Since she's colored, I contacted wildlife, monitoring for them. But believe it or not, she's staying in the side yard by me. Like if I'm a caregiver, which is pretty awesome, so I can see her all day to make sure she's okay. And they should be back. I'm going to put the phone down somewhere. Just give me a moment to put that sock on. Actually, you could look at the road. It's part of the property, of course. I just need to warm up my hands for a few seconds. it got much colder as soon as the sun disappeared. I was in short sleeve all day. And it's been so unusually warm, I've got to pause the show. I actually filmed a bee landing on my jeans and looking for food. So I ended up taking some sugar and water like I would do for the hummingbird and making a quick mixture so she could have some food. But the insects are totally confused because it's supposed to be so cold. The river is supposed to be frozen by now. And that's why Eaglet is still here, because the river is flowing, the fish is there. I mean, it's not as high as it can be, but it's still got ample food. So this is where I work for the new viewers. And this building over there is where I film from, usually a mile away. And being on my patio, you can see above those rocks, so when they're in the back, well, you can't see all the way, but you can see some compared to being this close. And here you never know what you're going to see: a bear, mountain lion, coyotes. But mountain lion right now are hungry. A lot of the deer and elk is still high up, given it's not that cold. Well, we had no snow, let's be real. I'll even take you on a walk. I'm just going to, I can't believe I've got socks on my hand and I can read the chat now, maybe. Hey CS, hey Snooks. Let me scroll back up. I had to take my sock out. All messages. Hey Faye. Oops. Hey Nancy. Hey Hado. Neil. So I was looking yesterday. I couldn't see Eaglet. I thought maybe she left. And what do you know? Hi Shirley. Oh, that's a branch. You see, with the insects being out, the snakes might be out again too, being confused. And that which sucks for me, because I hate snakes. Well, I don't hate them, I'm just afraid of them. I mean, when I see them near the buildings, I remove them in a bucket and relocate them in the canyon, particularly for the rattlesnakes. So they don't get killed because they happen to be there. I just don't like them. Well, it's not I don't like them. I'm just scared of them. Big difference. Same with mountain lions, beautiful animals, just very sneaky. So anything sneaky. And this is my little seated area where I go to meditate a lot and relax. The chairs are down because of the 100 miles per hour wind we had. Didn't want the chair or the table to be in the river. And when it's safe, I'll be crossing over and we'll be going to check some of these caves. So that's the one I want to go to. I think it's doable on these ones. I'm just going to pray very hard that they're not snake dens. Well, after all, I don't know if you saw, there is a live webcam on YouTube There is one in California now, one in Colorado. Huge rattlesnake den. It's been found, so they've got a camera on it, and you can see hundreds of rattlesnakes mating, losing their skin, shedding. Yeah. When they may have gone to rest somewhere on the rock for the night, I just thought it would be a different view. I just wish I could have come earlier. I'm going to keep an eye on it tomorrow. I shouldn't be working tomorrow, assuming nothing happens, you know. Today they were doing some touching on talents, attacking, diving. And I kept looking through the window thinking, can I be done with work? I need to go to film that. And took a few breaks. But it was all going too fast. I'm not a professional with my scope on my phone. And this is where I sit in the summer. If you remember, I sit in the middle of the river. This is where I sit. Oh, I can hear. Where is she? She's back. Where is she? There you go. She went. She landed on the rock somewhere. She landed right in front of me. Oh, she's there flying. Let me put my glasses on. Where did she go? She's in that. So right here you've got, I can't see it, you see, because of the formation of the rock. She's in between those two rocks. She just flew back in. She might be at the top, or is that Mama? You see that black thingy, middle of the screen, halfway down that rock? I think that's one of them perched. Sorry, I moved. She went to perch between the two rocks. Oh, where I said I could see it. Let's see. It's getting dark too. She came back for the night. So you see how it's uneven. And when I film from the patio, it looks like one big flat. She went back by the old nest where they trained her to go. So I know the pictures aren't always clear from the scope, but it's really hard when you this close, because the rock is not actually flat. She landed somewhere there. Going to try to see if we can have one last view, because it's getting dark too. No, I'm not going to get it because of the way the rock is. She landed by the nest again. Beautiful sky. Last night I took some cloud pictures and I swear one of them looked like a bear. Well, some friends said raccoons, fox, like right now, look at this one. Where is it? Which, it already moved. Thinks that's the one. Can't zoom in far enough, close enough. One of them looked like a heart with wings. I love cloud gazing, scrying, whatever it is called in English. I'm going to leave my feed on, so shall I be mountain lion little snack? You all can report it. Skinny woman being a snack. North Colorado. I need to come more often down here. It's just I'm working so much, I never have the time. Yeah, we've got some interesting clouds, don't we? I'm not even going to comment on that. See, when we get these clouds, we get wind and weather. Hey, Sir Bruce. I can tell you all the deer is at the tree line because as I left, they were arriving. Do you see, I am really a wildlife supporter. Yep, I adopt animals at sanctuaries. So, I'm not just saying it, I'm actually doing it. Hey, Prude. Prudel. Eugene. Yeah, the sky is pretty always. I don't know, I miss the moon. Look. You know what that is? That's a bird nest. I think a hummingbird nest. And I'm still not seeing the moon. It was so cloudy, I might have missed it. But it's a full moon. It might not be out from behind the rock yet, which means I might be able to film it. But tomorrow, my objective is to keep an eye on the sky if it's not cloudy, on the eagles. And I am going to get that full moon picture. with the eagles passing in front of it. That's my goal. So we will see. All right, well, thank you for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. You all have a good night. And I'll try to be back tomorrow because I've got the day off. So assuming that the weather don't get bad. The wind is picking up because we've got a cold front coming. And anyone accustomed to Colorado knows, as soon as we've got a cold front of any kind, we get crazy wind. And maybe we will come to the river if it's not too cold. All right, you all have a beautiful evening. Send it on a good picture. You all have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you somewhere around on the big wild YouTube. Bye, good night, blessings, Happy New Year.